Hey guys, just wanted to make a short video of just some of my examples of some World War II guns. In this case, just have some P38s here. But the reason why is just, there's a lot of videos out there of people shooting and talking about them and everything, and not a lot of videos of somebody showing just in detail the P38. So that's kind of what I want to do. And, just as a disclaimer, I am in no way an expert in these firearms. There's people out there that know way more than I ever will. But I do love these firearms, the history of them, um, what they've represented in the firearms history, and just a little bit of the history of these guns. It's just fascinating to me. So in general, World War II guns are just really cool to me. I'm privileged to be able to have some of these, and I just wanted to show them. But anyway, so here's just two examples, just two of the manufacturers. There's obviously another manufacturer, the CYQ manufacturing code, but I don't have one of those, and I just have a Walther and a Mauser examples here. So Walther P38 right here, and I know you guys like to check or get freaked out when somebody doesn't clear their arms in videos. They feel like they're gonna shoot themselves on camera, but yet somehow still upload the video. So here I'll just clear them and check them to make sure that I didn't leave any World War II rounds, or the veteran didn't leave any rounds in there that I haven't noticed, and shoot myself in the foot. Anyways, so cleared the guns, and here I'll just kind of do a close-up on this example. What I did, and just to let you guys know that the white lettering does not come like that from the factory. That is something that I added. So visually you guys are able to see the serial number, the manufacturing code, the year it was made. That's kind of hard to see. I didn't do that here on the barrel serial number there, but I did do it on the firing acceptance marks and the military marks. So there you have it, the 359. Which that represents the Walther P38. So this example has Bakelite type grips, which for some reason I like. They feel sturdy. They're solid. I tend to, I think, enjoy these a little bit more than the kind of plastic ones, the early plastic ones. So something to look for if you're somebody who wants to buy a P38 and is looking for correct GI brought back, because there is a lot of examples out there that just to say the least are not very good. A lot of Russian capture with nasty X's here on the slide, and completely been reblued. Parts have been force matched, and you just don't want that. If you really want to start collecting nice examples, you want to find a good GI brought back. So something to look for in what I've noticed, and I could be wrong, but at least on some of the German bluing that they did throughout the years, it starts getting a plum color, and it tends to happen more on the frame itself. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but if you can see this kind of plumish type color, that is a good indication that the gun hasn't been refinished. Also another indication, these the safety and the fire indication, if those have been painted over or there's no paint at all, that's an indication that the gun has been refinished. So that's something to look for too. Let's see, and then overall, a lot of times you see this dark blue, perfect, no dings, no holster wear. It's enough to definitely raise some red flags, and to, it could have been redone. But anyways, this is a good example of a gun that was brought back and not been finished in any way. I don't have any crazy history or any crazy stories about it. I purchased it a while back, and it's in my possession. Um, Anyways, yeah, I have some World War II black tip rounds here, some German ones. I think it's kind of neat to have that with the guns, just because those were the rounds that were shot from these guns. So for this AC-44, I got this holster. Did not come with the gun. Unfortunately, I purchased this later. Again, it's not the best holster. It has some dings, it's been, damaged a little, but let's see, this is a kind of hard to tell here, but it's an EWC 1943 with a WA 195 proof there, P38 holster. It works for me. For some people, they definitely prefer better quality things, and I almost enjoy having pieces that look like they've been used. For example, this AC definitely just has that look like it was definitely used during the war. But who knows? It could have been, it could have not been. But anyways, here I'll just show you this Mauser 1944 P38. This is all matching also. They both match. The slide matches the frame, matches the barrel, and then the barrel lock inside also matches. Those are the things you usually look for. More than that, you really can't. They didn't really number the grips in any way, at least not on the later models like these 1944 examples. Again, this is in better shape. The bluing on it is a lot better, as you can see. 2813Z, I believe that's the serial number, and just look at that acceptance mark right there, clear and crisp it is. Just a nice example. Again, it's not perfect. It has very, very little right there pitting on it, and some wear, some small amount of holster wear, not much, but still some. So I prefer the AC for some reason. I just feel like it's a lot smoother to me, but it could have been because this was used more. So, it had, I guess, time through the years, through the use, to kind of smooth out those rough edges right out of the factory, and this one probably wasn't used as much, so that could be it. But again, it's still a very nice example of a P38. You can see close up there. Sorry, my camera doesn't focus very well. But anyways, so this gun here did come with this holster. I I wish it was in better shape. I think this holster has seen better days for sure. It's a little rough, as you can see here. This hole in the magazine holder there, on the extra magazine holder, but it's still decent. It's not too bad. It came with it, so I didn't really have to pay extra for it. Yeah, it's a 1943. It's kind of hard to tell the manufacturing code on that one. Yeah, I can't really tell. GOA, not too sure. But then you have a acceptance mark right there too. Military acceptance mark for the holster. It's not too bad, but it came with it, so maybe it is a match. I don't know. I don't know if these have been paired together since their life started. Who knows? I don't like to speculate or say any crazy made up stories like some people have on some guns, but anyways, I'll just, why not, I'll just go ahead and take it apart just so you guys can see the gun, and see a little bit of the inside, and you know, see it's just details. There's another, usually they have another acceptance mark right there inside the barrel on the side, and this one should have it too as it locks up. Let's see. Sorry, I just recently oiled them, and they should not be this oiled, but you can clearly see it there. Another indication, now that I just have this open, is this barrel lock here should not be blued. If this is blued, you want to stay away from it. They would never blue that, at least to my knowledge. So somebody could prove me wrong, maybe, but at least that I know, they never mark these, or I'm sorry, I blued these in any way. So that shouldn't be blued. So let's go ahead and take this one apart. And take the magazine out, and then release it. Gotta put the trigger down, and let's see if it likes to want to slide out. There we go. I have character. I love it, right? So let's see here. You have the slide, or sorry, the frame with the recoil springs. Just night and day from a P38 Luger, right? I mean, you're talking about a lot looser tolerances and a lot easier to machine compared to a P38 Luger, which was way more expensive to machine, a lot closer tolerances, way more components, and this is just so much simpler to machine. It's just a great example of you know, progressing, not digressing, right? And what the German military did to replace their Luger, they went with this example of a gun. And let's see, that's see if we can see it there. 984. You see it there. It's matching number to that, and let's push it out so you guys can see the locking block. See there the eagle firing, I think, proof, and don't think that's anything. Oh yeah, there is one more right there. You know, there is a lot of examples. I don't know what these dimples sometimes mean. There's a lot of different markings on these that I might not be an expert on. But yeah, I mean, there's another, I think, firing proof here of some sort right there on the barrel. But anyways, a very good example of a nice original P38. Let's see if I can get this back in here. There we go. Just, I don't know what I was missing. And then just one last time, I'll show you the slide here. Oh, sorry, the frame. Long day today, I guess. I can't even get my items right. You know, again, not perfect. You have some scuffs here, and you know, to me that adds character to the firearm. It works flawlessly. You know, I don't have an issue with any of these, and they work perfect for me. So anyway, so there it is. P38s. Great example of two right here, and you know, I hope this was informative. P38 was adopted in 1938 and replaced the Luger. Just great firearms. I enjoy them a lot, and you know, again, I'm not an expert, so please write comments, share what your thoughts are. You know, definitely if there's something I need to learn about these, I would love to hear it. You know, I feel like that's how people learn. So, but anyways, thanks for watching, and Hopefully you guys will see more videos from me coming up soon. All right.